the fighting style. Fighting styles, they can be more frustrating. If you think of Super Smash Brothers, which is a fighting style, it can be more frustrating because moves become more complex over time, with single key attacks getting superseded by more complicated patterns. So they're simple buttons for the most part, but to complete better moves or better attacks, these single key attacks are kind of superseded and by all these complicated patterns that you have to do if you think Mortal Kombat to create a certain move or punch, etc. These include it's called ramping up, in which moves tend to be more complex over time as you continue fighting along. The fun with fighting games comes at the intersection of complexity of the controls and how the game reacts. If the game doesn't react when you hit a certain button and say the punch or the hit lags, okay, it's going to take the fun away from the game. Learning the controls is fun, all right, but if they're too complex, it could kind of not want the player to play. They feel like they cannot complete what's asked them, so they can make a certain move. For example, if you think of the finish thems in Mortal Kombat. Um, these games also allow for a button masher, which is for your novice players where to get used to the basic controls, they'll just kind of smash their buttons along and just a frantic button pushes.